At center ice, Austin Master leads in at the draw with Anthony Beauregard. The puck is down. We are underway. Game 4 of the North Division semifinal series. Ready with their season on the line, looking to take down the Lions and earn their third must-win game in 13 days. And it's their flight to conclude the regular season against Worcester. Open attack, front claw, and a backhand denied. Keith Petrozelli, right to left, throughout the left flipper, and gets things started in goal, nice and crisp, while the Lions open on his time in the postseason. It's number 7 in black for the Royals, Nick Garabin, blue line. Right wing for Beauregard, pumping one time, last score. Lions power play series. Lions have been the only one of the two able to convert. Here for Reading. The final seconds expire on the 5-on-3 from his keeper the power play. Jack Lebo, blue line. Redirection in good. 1-0. Touchdown, Ryan Lebo. Connects, and the Royals even the score. 5-0-1 into play. It's Primo with the touch. Touchdown, score, past the hero of Keith Petrozelli. Dug away by Bernard. Plays down the right wing. Huge first check the line by Lebo. Walks the puck. Step into the zone, diving out. Brick, and with a keep on his back. Full Superman from Logan Brick from behind. Jumped down at that puck and took it away from an Israel Leanscomb. One-on-one date with Petrozelli. What a play from the Crystal Lake, Illinois native. Regular season, guys for 30 points for 37 and 57 games. Goals scored those behind. Getting goal scores of Matt Brown and Tyler Drag. The Wolves out there. Spearheaded offensive goal scorer. Ames Brad shot the puck. Down ball, Stiller puck. Royals tie the game at 2. Early into the second. Stiller has his second for the postseason. Goals on 2 deflections. Primo with the first. Fast moving, second period. Diotra, wide, fires into the belly of Cavallin, who gets the backside of Thomas across his neck. Mondo giving a little shove, and now we'll get the full front of a Lions surge after Cavallin goes thrown out in the straight with Mondo and Thomas tangle up. Back to Brown's quick. Blue line Ducker. Turns into Brown, top the right dot. Goal line for Mongo. Tucked on the forehand, just saved. And the puck's out of play, and a hot potato off a couple of feet. Rounds up a good catch on the son of Dexter Brandywine, Dan Peasy. And that's Danny with a great cat-like reflex. Gets a quality clear in game 4. Well earned one, but hand like first time full of Royals right to left skate. Blocked out, orange numbers back to Slade in front. Deflection by Okan. Triple wide of the goal. Olivier on that float to net from one timer. Big right flipper. Petrozelli. Oh, save Petrozelli. Behind the net. Definitely steps in net with Okan. Yeah, that duel down the one timer score. 7 yay. Put Poirier in front with 4:38 remaining in the third. And the season now hangs in the balance with 3 games to none. Adams going on. Gets around Ducker, feeds in front. The shot on goal, the empty net is good for Nicholas Jay, who nets his 3rd goal of the series and will seal the season. Those 2 goals against the Lions. Back in March. On the ice here, the Lions play out the center. Empty net shot. Dribbling goal will end up in the back of the net, and the Lions take a 3-goal lead and put the final dagger in the heart. January 10th, they were 8 games below 500. The possibility of postseason hockey in Reading was looking near slim, and the work of a team that had to suit up the 2nd most skaters among all teams in the regular season due to the withered and battered storm that was that month of November, where the Royals played 10 of their 15 games on the road. A span since their season opener in Trois-Rivières on October 18th, and a game every other day for the opening 2 months. It's a season that comes to an end in Game 4 of the North Division semifinal series, a 5-2 final. A final salute for this club that has oozed the blood, sweat, and tears of a 72-game season that required 72 games to make it into the Kelly Cup playoffs. They delivered, but in the eyes of a Trois-Rivières team that put up the third best record in the Eastern Conference, led the North Division standings since the 2024 calendar year. And ultimately, a highly touted TR club that stands over the Royals at the end of 4 games played. First round. The tradition, best in all of sports, the handshake line led by Keith Petrozelli. Much in part, if not the reason why the Royals are competing in the Kelly Cup playoffs. See that elimination game record just had on only a second blemish in 9 career elimination game nines. Toby Morgan, Adams Moisan, the captain for Trois-Rivières, as the handshakes commence. Salute. As we run in the 2025 Kelly Cup playoffs for your Royals.
Hey everybody, it's me, Timmy Flowers Guy, and please excuse the noise in the background. That's my cat playing with his new toy. Well, anybody, welcome to Flyers Minor League Report. I'm your host, Timmy Flowers Guy. Tonight, the Reading Royals will be opening up the season against the Trois-Rivières Lions tonight. Hopefully the Royals can get some revenge on the TR Lions, the team that eliminated the Reading Royals from the North Division semifinals last year. And also, the Lehigh Valley Phantoms will be in action as well, but we'll get to that in a minute, because it's a big night for the Reading Royals, as they will open up the 2025-2026 regular season against the Trois-Rivières Lions. When we last left off, we took a look back at some highlights from the 2025 Kelly Cup North Division semifinal matchup between the Reading Royals and the Florida Reader Lions. Unfortunately, that playoff series did not end good. Did not end well for the Reading Royals, as they were swept by the TR Lions in the North Division semifinals. But it was one hell of a run to get into the playoffs for the Reading Royals. A team that wasn't even supposed to go that far actually got into the playoffs. It was an exciting moment. But unfortunately, it didn't end that way, as the Reading Royals were eliminated from the 2025 Kelly Cup playoffs in the hands of the TR Lions. But now the Royals are back for the 2025-2026 season, as they'll be looking to get some revenge on the TR Lions tonight. A lot of new faces on this Reading Royals team. A lot of new faces that we don't recognize. Some that we have last season. Some that we had last season, and a couple of new faces trying to make an impact on this Reading Royals hockey team. Tonight the Royals open up their season as they will face off against the TR Lions. And that is it for the Reading Royals portion of Flyers Hungry Report, because tonight the Phantoms will also be in action as they'll be taking on the Cleveland Monsters. And a lot of us are hoping for an Alexei Kolosov Ivan Fedotov matchup. But will we see that? We don't really know yet, but we do know the Phantoms will be facing off against the Cleveland Monsters, led by their new goalie, Ivan Fedotov. Hopefully he gets a start, and hopefully Kolosov gets a start. It should be an epic goalie showdown between Alexei Kolosov and Ivan Fedotov. Maybe that will happen tonight, but we don't know yet. When we last left off, the Lehigh Valley Phantoms opened up their 2025-2026 season as they faced off with. We last left off, the Lehigh Valley Phantoms faced off against the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins in the second game of the season. The Phantoms were coming off a huge opening night win over the Belleville Senators, a 5-2 win over the Belleville Senators last Saturday, as the Phantoms defeated the Belleville Senators 5-2. We last left off the Lehigh Valley Phantoms faced off against the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins. In the first period, the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins, the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins were having a 2-0 lead, and a 1-0 lead was done. In the second, they took a 2-0 lead as the Phantoms were down in the second period going in. And before the second period came to an end, it was the Lehigh Valley Phantoms who narrowed the gap at 2-1. As Helge Grans got his first goal of the 2025-2026 season. But it wasn't enough, as the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins took a 3-1 lead. The Lehigh Valley Phantoms pulled the goalie for the extra attacker, but it was the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins who got the empty net goal, and a 4-1 victory for the Lehigh Valley Phantoms. Tonight the Phantoms will be facing off against a very good Cleveland Monsters team, a team that has already won 2 games already. A team that is on quite a roll right now. It's going to be a challenge as the Lehigh Valley Phantoms face off against the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins. So let's get ready for some AHL Hockey action as the Lehigh Valley Phantoms face off against the Cleveland Monsters, and the Reading Royals will be facing off in a rematch. We'll be facing off with the Swan River Lions as well tonight. So let's get ready to cheer on our Lehigh Valley Phantoms and our Reading Royals as we bleed orange and purple, and we cheer on our Lehigh Valley Phantoms and our Reading Royals to hopefully the victory tonight. I'm Timmy Flyers guy, and this has been your Flyers minor league report. Let's go Phantoms, and let's go Royals.